looking at this insanity. I mean, look, the thing that's making this all crazy is the truth you know, and I know to be true, and they're telling us aren't. I know 9/11 was an inside job. You're telling me otherwise. I know that fluoride poisons me. I know the vaccines are poisoning me. I know GMOs are causing cancer. I know that I'm allowed after I'm 18 years old to put any goddamn thing I want to put in my body and leave me alone.
You said what now? Why do we need? Oh yeah, because you're saying.
Yeah, the age of, like when we're talking about individual freedom, when you reach the age of consent, you should have the right to say what you want to put in your body. Period. Oh, I tell you, no, don't make a life out of eating McDonald's hamburger. Please, it's going to create a lot of problems. I can warn you, but I can't follow you around. Stop eating McDonald's.
That's a very good point. If you want to do it, that should be right to do it. Dang, I never thought of that. Wow. You know what? That's a very good point.
Well, that's true liberalism. True liberalism when I was growing up was live and let live. As long as you're not hurting anybody, do what you want to do. Now it's all been flipped around. Now it's the Republicans saying, you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, do what you want to do. And it's the liberals that are out there with Antifa and the, you know, creating the violence. They're the ones shutting down free speech. It's like backwards. It's backwards when I was a child.
Wow. It's amazing. I'm just like, you know, that's why I'm out here today to try how to get this.
Well, I'm sorry you stopped by with your conversation.
Yeah, I want to stop by.
Now, what is it exactly you do?
Is that your thing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. I'm a network, computer data network engineer.
You see, that's one of the biggest things that we got going. That goes data is everything. That's the new war. That's what they're going to fight over.
That's why I told you that the Indian nationalists, that's the worst thing, the worst competition for me. The office I work with Entergy, and almost the entire floor is 2/3, 6/8 Indian nationals off the boat, off the airplane, off the whatever, fresh, open. And they swap jobs. They just kick the American. You could talk to some people in Entergy. There's a lot of anger.
Yeah.
Either they kick them out, or they made them become contractors with whoever they outsource. So they said, we'll flip your badge from Entergy to whoever the SAIC or Lockheed or whatever. Now it's HCL.
Well, that's what they always do. They come in and say, look, they buy off a few of them.
And they say, brought all of their people over.
You know, this is just life. Those 200 were letting go. Well, we're going to pay you extra to come on our side because you're one of the leaders.
And not only that, but the Indian nationals that they bring over, they don't have to pay taxes because they're H-1B or whatever. And they don't have, and they write off all their meals, they write off their expenses while they're living here in their apartments, whatever. At least most of the majority of the time. So I got them to do that for me. I said, you want me?
Is this knowledge public? I mean, do people know about it?
In our sector, yes. It's becoming, because we're speaking, because it's happened to me twice in D.C. And then I came here and I was pissed. I was so angry. I walked around with anger in my heart because I literally lost my job to some Indians that day. And it's not them, but it's our country.
No, they're just being used.
They're people. No, they're humans like surviving. They're just people.
I mean, if I was in a shithole country and someone offered me an opportunity to
I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at our companies in America where I have worked for almost 30 years. My dad worked for 50.
Now, when did this transfer happen?
It started happening over the past 10 years, but this very specific, very deliberate, very black and white had started within the last couple of years. I lost my job recently in DC and I was pissed. And this company in India called me from India and offered me a job. And I said, fine, you relocate, you pay my rent, you pay my first month's down payment, you pay to move my stuff down here, and give me an advance bonus. And they did all that. So I'm sucking your job. Not only that, but I still got about $2,000, $3,000 left. I'm going to bill them for utilities. I said, if you move me just like you move your people from offshore, and you came and took my job from me and my family, you're going to give it back. And I'm sucking.
You should document all this. You should document all this.
I mean, I'd be glad to because I was pissed off for months. I walked around with it.
And send it to me, I'll publish it.
All right, so I'll do that. Because I want to write it up to where people can see. And again, I don't want to write it in the sense that it's making people, I don't want like what he's doing, making people hate Americans. I don't want
No. It's
because
got
it's
to
not
be.
them.
No,
Write it
no.
in such a way that
Yeah,
it's
no, it's got to
our
be
government.
exactly.
Corporation.
It's the policies. But you see, the idea is because he got elected, change it.
That's what
No, but that's what the anger was. What was one of his main platforms was that all our jobs are going to people from overseas. When we got Americans on the street homeless, what are we doing giving our jobs away to people? Why do we take care of our own first, then we take care of
I don't mind taking it. And if you come to my office and you talk to Americans without accents, I don't have to say what said he repeat, can you type it, can you write it down? They all express the same anger. It's shared by.
What was the name of that group?
Well, I work for Entergy.
Yeah, you have worked for, but you mentioned it.
Oh, HCL America. They're all over the world. They're in every continent, every large city, in India, Polynesia, France, Europe, every country in the entire world. HCL is the second or third largest. They're a $5 or $6 billion annual company, and they're one of the. Like maybe the fifth largest in the world.
Yeah. Because it's an American story. It's an American. It's affecting our fabric.
We went almost homeless. Because I was unemployed for some, but I had to get help because I was so angry, and I was starting to hate every Indian, and especially when I started walking.
That's what they want
and
us
I knew
to
that I was wrong. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because that's what they want us to do.
It's creating racism.
Yes.
And it's very deliberate. And I'm like, that's not fair. These people are nice, good, loving.
Yes.
But I hate it. And I'm just now getting over it because basically they gave me a job.
Yeah, but
They gave me a job, but they're taking money from America to get
yeah. Well, let's turn it around against them.
That's the thing. And we really do. I mean, and that's I really do like to see that. So I'll write you something.
Yeah.
In a couple days, I'll sit down and put it all in my head.
Please. Well,
not only my experiences, but my other co-workers.
I'm a published journalist.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, then good. Then you can move it around and edit it. I'll just give you my story. And then
Exactly. It's at the heart of our middle class.
It is the middle class. One of my friends that works with the Entergy with me, she said her son just graduated from MIT and he's been sitting for about a year. I said, what the hell?
Right.
You can't find a job in a year?
Right. Why?
You should have had a job as soon as he came out of college. Boom!
And here's the deal. And then they graduate with a ton of debt.
A debt?
And if they have to take the job, it's going to be nothing they will be able to pay off the debt. It's a trap. You got to break it. Get it out.
If they expect us to pay our a whole bunch of money from college, they should give us a job so we can have it. But anyway, hey, thank you. So, nice to meet you. All right, we'll talk to you.